We're at Mammoth Cave National Park. I am so psyched. This is going to be an exciting tour.
This is on my bucket list from the moment I saw a video about this place. I think it's supposed to be the largest cave in the entire world.
Miles and miles, hundreds of miles.
400 miles, I believe.
But we better get going or we're going to miss the tour.
Okay, let's go.
So we might see bats.
Unfortunately, because the cave is an enclosed space.
And the bus.
And we're gonna have to have our masks on the whole time.
We're coming to the door of the cave, ready to enter. Caves are places where we can explore the unknown and discover that the dark isn't really as scary as we think. Walking through what's now a man-made door with steps leading through tight crevices down more than 500 stairs, we took the Domes and Dripstones tour into Mammoth Cave. It's one of the largest known caves in the world. I imagined what the entrance must have looked like in prehistoric times and how deep the first explorer went into the cave. Slippery floors, dripping limestone overhead, and the tight, jagged spaces can make the journey uncomfortable or even intimidating for some, but also an exciting adventure.
Well, I'm glad I have lost some weight because there's been a couple of really tight spots here. Really narrow here. Narrow, and I have to duck because my head might be too big to fit through some of these passages.
I could have told you it was too big.
Yeah, well, they didn't say anything on the tour about having a big head. We are just going down and down and down into this cave. Deeper and deeper.
This is a time to revisit your fear of heights, huh?
My fear of heights? Wow, that's a long way.
I want to go in there. A tour through Mammoth Cave can test your fear of heights, small spaces, and even a fear of the dark. More than 400 miles, the tours only scratch the surface of what's been discovered. Our descendants left artifacts from the past to shed some light on why they were drawn to explore the cave. American Indians first occupied the cave 5,000 years ago, mining mineral resources by scraping mussel shells along the walls. These early explorers navigated about 19 miles of the cave, leaving petroglyphs and pictographs, tools, artifacts, and evidence of their prehistoric life. Salt pepper was another resource mined by African American slaves in the 18th century for gunpowder. African American slaves were some of the early explorers who traveled into the depths through dark crevices with only an oil lantern or candle to guide the way. They became the early guides when the cave became a tourist destination. Did you have fun?
That was awesome. It was incredible. Chalk it off my bucket list.
I wouldn't call it your bucket list. I'd call it your living list.
Yeah. I put it in the bucket. Huh?
What, Alex?
It was a good leg workout, all those squats and frog walks.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the original entrance to the cave, which seems a lot more cave-like, if you know what I mean.
Thought I might be able to wash my hair.
Well, on the limestone, if there's limestone in that water, I wonder what it would do to your hair. Probably nothing good.
Really?
Yeah. Because people walk through here.
Right. We'll clean our feet. Feet?
Oh, they don't?
Yeah, it's right here. The little sudsy pads. Okay, my feet are clean. Look, on these steps, I'm almost your height.
Almost.
Not lost in the photo.
All right, so this was amazing.
It was really cool.
Oh, it was just an incredible time. I think that if you're in this area in Kentucky, you've got to check this out.
Absolutely. It's one of those things you just have to see for yourself.
All right, so watch another video.
Like,
subscribe.
Ring the notification bell.
Yeah, and we're gonna go on a whole bunch of adventures.
Check us out as we go across country because we don't even know what we're doing yet.
Right, it's a blank slate.